G'day, welcome back to Dad vs Son, and we're carrying on again with Fields of Fire Volume 1 Career Mission 1 Battle for the Cloverleaf. Attempt 1, and we're up to turn 5. So at turn 5, last time we had heat. We don't have to worry about that now. That's gone. But we are at twilight. So all I've done is I've put my little twilight marker up here, so I hopefully remember when we get to the shooter. And okay, the other thing I forgot, is that this one here can see into here, so we should have actually seen what was in this terrain. So I'm going to check it now, and we have another village, so that's fine. So that doesn't affect anything, which means they can see here as well. And we have brush, again, which doesn't affect anything. Now, I'm just trying to see. The other thing that we can do is from this hill, we can see across to here now. So we'll check that out as well. And we have more brush. And from here, we can see across to here. So we'll check that one out as well. And we have a rocky bit of ground again. So the only piece of real estate that we can't see at the moment is this one here. And as soon as I get somebody up there, we'll be able to see it. Righto, so if you picked that up and you were going to bust my chops about it, beat your tilt for a change. But thank you. Righto, so turn 5. We are still heavily engaged, and we are going on with a higher headquarter event, and there is none, big arm shadow in the way, so we go on to the CO. Now the CO has 3 commands, big hairy arm in front. Okay, so the CO has now got 6 commands. And he is going to give commands to 1, 2, and 3 platoons. Whoops, let's just leave it there. So he's going to activate 1, 2, and 3 platoons. Now the other thing he's going to do is he is going to order forward the RDFO, the 2 of 50 mil HMG, and himself. So that's his 1, 2, 3, and he is all gone. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this back here. This is where we have the CO. He moves the RD forward, the 50 cal forward, and himself forward. And they are all exposed like that. Okay. Righto, so let's see what 1 platoon can pick up. So 1 platoon gets 4 minus 1 is 3. So they're up to 5. 2 platoon gets 3 minus 1 is 2. So he's up to 5, and 3 platoon shuffles off. 3 platoon is back to normal and gets 1, but that's okay because they're up to 4. Okay, quick shuffle and work out what we want to do. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the heat anymore. We've only got 2 turns, and we know we're not going to get up and finish. So what we need is to consolidate as best we can. So we need to finish clearing. Do I need to worry about clearing that? What I'm looking at is row 2, column 5, the other open hill. And I'm thinking, well, it's not essential that I clear it, but I think I will, simply because it gives me an avenue straight up. Okay, so let's come over here and see what we can do. Righto, so first up we have one platoon, and one platoon is going to do a platoon move forward over to here. So let's move those forward. We go 1, 2, 3, and those, and they are exposed. That's 2. Righto, so let's mark those 2 off. Now with the commands, we're talking about rally actions. Attempt to reconstitute squad, 2 or 3 pinned. No. Fire team to an assault team. Okay. Convert an assault team to fire team. I don't want to do that. Attempt to flip a unit with a fire team side to front. No, I don't want to do that. Detach team, supplement squad. Any good order, 2-step squad and an unpinned fire or that. Okay. So 1 order, that's what I thought it was. Sorry about that. So I'll use another order here to bring this bloke back. That's gone. And they're just reconstituted as such. Okay, so 1 platoon has rallied him and will now order him forward to there. So he is now exposed. As such, we have to worry about the potential contact marker. And that's that. Yep. Righto. 2 platoon is over here, and their poor old platoon commander fell over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2 of 2 here. Remove that to bring back a platoon commander. So we have our platoon commander again, like that. Okay, so they have 5 to use. Okay, so again, they're going to do a platoon move forward. Fat fingers, sorry. That's all of them, like that. And they are exposed. Okay, so that's a 1, 2, 3. That leaves them 2. And they are going to... Okay, he's going to tell 257 recoilless to find cover. So that's a draw of 3, and we have a nothing, a nothing, and a yay, cover. So 2 platoon has 1 left. Okay. So recoilless is undercover and exposed, and everybody else is just exposed like that. Now my reason for that was that this has got very long range. So, you know, we have close, long, very long. He can lay down fire the whole way up if needed for the moment. Okay, so that's my cunning plan. Righto, 3 platoon is sitting here, fat, dumb and happy, and he is going to he's going to order this 2W3 forward to here, and they will be exposed. Aha, cheeky. PDF marker ended up in my exposed markers. Righto, so he's up there, so it's a potential contact we have to worry about. And if there's nothing there, then again, he's going to put fire down here, potentially. So that's 1. He has 3 left. His second order is going to be this paralysed team to rally. So that's going to be 2. Draw of 2 minus 1 because it's green. Then we get nothing. So he's got 2 left. So the next thing he's going to do is he's going to move over here. And he is exposed. And he's going to order 2W3. Up here. So now we have those 2 up there. Okay, like that. And the reason for that again is it gives me automatic weapons fire, and it also gives me grenades. Okay. And as we were saying before, this now also opens up this last card because we can see down there. And it is an embankment. Okay. One embankment. There we go. Okay, so at least we can see all the terrain now, which is great. Righto, so 3 platoon is finished. So now we can have a look at the EXO. And the EXO is going to order the 175 forward, the 50 cal forward, and himself, the 3. And they are exposed. And he has 3. Oh, sorry, he got 1. Dada is 2. 3 platoon. There's 1 left. Okay. First sergeant got 1 as well, so he has 7. And he is going to order 1 and 2 30 cals forward. He's going to order the mortar forward observer forward. And he is going to, that's 1, 2, 3, jump in the Jeep and activate it. 4 is 5, which leaves him with 2. Okay, so I'll just turn these over. And we are up to general initiative, which will be a 3. Okay, let's see what we want to do. Okay, Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have the CO set up the casualty collection point. There it is. It's a bit soggy, but it's there, and that's the main thing. So that's 1. We have 2 left. The next thing we are going to do is okay. The next thing is that the CO is going to try and spot the sniper. Righto, so we're looking at a spotting roll. Spotting draw. Okay, so the CO is not green or veteran or higher. The target is undercover. It is a sniper, so that's -2. It is a veteran, that is -3. It's not on the same card as the spotter, and it's not exposed. Its cover value is +3. No. So -3, so he's going to get a whole draw of 1. Okay, and the draw of 1 is nothing. Okay, it was worth a try. We have 1 left. Bum, 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 dun, 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 bum. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to use 2W3, 2 weapons 3, to chuck a grenade down here. So that's a draw of 2, and we have nothing, and we have nothing. So we have a grenade miss. Fell in there somewhere and I've got no idea where it is. Okay, so we have a grenade miss. Okay, that's our 3 commands. So the next thing we're up to is the enemy higher activity event. And again, they do have one. And it is number 2. And number 2 for them is displace mortars. Remove any on-map mortars on cards with no US troops. Okay, so righto. So I know that this is a mortar fire team, so I've been treating it as a fire team, so therefore it is not mortars. So therefore it cannot be removed by my interpretation. If it had been the mortar team, then it would be fine, but it ain't at the moment. Righto, so activity checks. We have the 3 as per usual, so we'll just move straight across. So the first one we have is him, and he is going to do his usual and try and concentrate fire, which is a draw of 3, and he gets it on the first. The second was a rally, and the third was a cover. So we have a concentrate fire back in here. This guy, Mr. Sniper Man, again, concentrate fire for 3, and he has a rally for 1, a thrown card cover for 2, and a jam, which does nothing to him. So we have a concentrate fire here as well. And there we go. Righto. And then we have this gentleman. So let's go through the card. So he is a lat with no leader. He is pinned, not undercover, and that's it. So that's the first one I'm going to go for. So it's a draw of 5, and he gets a 1. And of course 1, as usual, is no action. Okay, so that's done. And we have the mutual capture and retreat. So again, we're not capturing anybody. Retreat any non-pinned, non-captured, paralysed team under a BOF, and non-pinned, non-captured. And we have nobody. No. And then retreat any non-pinned, non-captured litter team plus a casualty under BOF, 1 card. And nope, we can't do that either. So forget about it. Evaluate potential contacts, and we had this one right here. So again, we're still at heavily engaged, and it's a B, so it's a draw of 2, and we get a rally, and we get a rally, and that one is gone. So we have now cleared rows 1 and 2. Sorry. My mistake. I did have this one up here as well. But it's a B as well, so that doesn't affect anything. So we'll do him next. Still a go of 2. And we have a rally. And we have a zip. So, as I was saying, we have now cleared rows 1 and row 2. And we just have this sniper to get rid of here, and this potential contact here. Oh, and this one as well, and this one, and this one, and then we're done. So, it's not all that hard, and we've got one turn left. And what did I forget when I did all the shooting and rooting and electrocuting? The +1 for Twilight. But everybody was under the same problem, so stiff. It's going to be more important next turn because it's a +3, +4, +4 for the moon. Okay, so we can actually start to use illumination if needed. Righto. So that's it. Still not looking all that bloody flash, but it's not looking that bad either. So we will call it there and come back and finish the last turn at some stage. Again, I do hope you're enjoying it. I am enjoying the game, even though I do know I'm stuffing up at times. But getting all the rules right is not the main thing, to my way of thinking. It'd be lovely if I did all the time. But being able to play the game, make a decision, whether it's right, wrong or indifferent, and move on is, I think, more important in the grand scheme of things, whilst enjoying yourself without getting angry or frustrated over what is or isn't happening. Because let's be honest, poor old 3 Platoon has been very unlucky for virtually every turn except for one, with the amount of commands they've drawn. The amount of hills we've got is a pain in the bottom. It gives us great line of sight, but it gives them great line of sight as well. The cards we've drawn for spotting have been less than helpful as well. So you think that sniper and the squad have been sitting out there realistically for about the last 3 turns, and we just can't seem to spot anybody. Again, it's annoying at times, but hey, it's a game, and we are there to get hammered. Righto, so I'll do the cleanup, and then we will call it quits. So here we have an exposed marker going. What am I doing? Oh, idiot. I've done the potential contacts. I haven't forgotten this because I haven't done it yet. So, here I'm doing a soliloquy and getting nowhere fast. Righto. Under fire, under fire, under fire, under fire, and that's it. +1. Okay. I'm going to start with us. So he's here. Whoops. Put that back. So here's +1, +2, +4, -4, so he's on 0. And a 0 is pinned, so no change there for that gentleman. Righto. This one here, he is -1 for the concentrated fire, +1 for the twilight, which is 0. And 0 for him is a hit, and it is on a line unit, and we're going to shuffle off the mortal coil again. Is a paralysed and a casualty. Okay. So again, bit of a pain, but in the grand scheme of things, that's our first casualty. So I can't really be that peeved about it. Well, I suppose it can be, but I'm not going to achieve anything. Okay, so we'll put a pinned marker on him. There we go. He's done. And 2-1. Quickly mark that down. So they lost 1 to heat, 1 paralysed, 1 cas at the moment. Okay, so again, I'm getting way out on a limb here. I've got to do this one, but the other thing I forgot to do was the activity for the vehicle. So he was simply going to move forward up into there, load this paralysed guy. I'm getting one ahead of myself, but I don't want to forget. And they're all exposed. It doesn't really matter. Blop, blop, blop. Okay, attacking here. We have +1 for being pinned. +1 for Twilight is +2. +4, +7. +9. And he's pinned. +9, and he is still pinned. This bloke just, he's set up shop and he's happy to stay there. That's all it comes down to. Righto. Our little man over here. Okay, so he's +1 for Twilight. +1 for pinned is +2. -2 for the grenade and the crossfire is is 0, and then +2 for the cover is +2. And +2 for him is a hit, and he is a green unit. So it is a, oh, look at that, fire team. He's already a fire team, so no change. Oh, doesn't matter. Turn around like that. That'll do. Okay, so we have finished the shooting now. I did not forget the Twilight. Yay! Nearly forgot my head, but I didn't forget the Twilight. Okay, so that's done. So now I can clean up. Okay. So concentrate fire goes. Concentrate fire goes. Grenade miss goes. Crossfire remains. Yeah, I didn't put that other PDF down, did I? Even though I did the shooting. Okay, we come back over here. We are pinned, small arms. Exposed goes. Exposed goes. Exposed goes. All pinned still and pinned. Exposed goes. Exposed. Exposed will go now. Exposed will go now. And exposed will go now. Okay, I think that's about it. Right, sorry for screwing us around like that. Yeah, that was messy. Too much talking, not enough thinking. Righto, so we've got one turn left to go. Again, still hope you're enjoying it. I won't dribble too much. I will catch you later. Bye for now.